Today, we're going to answer a practical business question. Which of the following are components of the compensation package for members of production assembly teams? We'll build a clear definition, then apply it to a list of options. First, what does compensation package mean? A compensation package is the full collection of rewards an employee receives for their work. It usually has three main pieces: base pay, incentives, and benefits. Base pay is the regular hourly or salary amount. Incentives are bonuses tied to performance. Benefits are things like health insurance and paid time off. Let's visualize these three pieces clearly. Now, let's connect this to production assembly teams. These are the workers who build products on an assembly line. They often get paid by the hour, may work overtime, and sometimes earn team bonuses if production goals are met. They also receive standard benefits provided by the employer. We'll draw a quick picture of the assembly line to keep that context in mind. Now here is the question we'll answer. Which of the following are components of the compensation package for members of production assembly teams? We'll look at each option one by one and decide if it truly counts as compensation. Let's evaluate each item. First, base hourly wage. This is the core of base pay. So yes, it is definitely part of the compensation package. Second, overtime pay and shift differential. These are extra payments for extra hours or harder shifts, so they are incentives and also part of compensation. Third, a team production bonus. If the assembly team hits a goal, everyone might earn a bonus. That is an incentive, so it counts. Fourth, health insurance. This is a classic employee benefit. Benefits are a major component of compensation, so yes. Fifth, paid time off. Paid vacation or sick time is also a benefit, so it is part of compensation. Finally, dress code and free snacks. These are workplace policies or perks. They are nice, but they are not core compensation components in the standard sense. So we will mark this one as not part of the compensation package. Let's recap slowly, because this is a very common question on business exams. Compensation package means the full bundle of rewards for work. The core components are base pay, incentives, and benefits. In our list, base hourly wage, overtime or shift differential, team bonuses, health insurance, and paid time off are all true components. Dress code and free snacks are not core compensation items, so they are not part of the compensation package in the standard sense. If you remember the three pillars, pay, incentives, and benefits, you can easily identify the correct components.